So, first of all, the materials first of all, location of this build. If you want to build it, you can build it in a open field like that over there, or you can build it in the open ocean like this. Now that will take a little bit more work and materials, but if you build it over here, only materials you need is these. Now there you only need these materials right here. So, but that's all. To get started with this farm, if you build in an ocean, you want to find a deep ocean or like an open ocean away from land. You want to build a 64 by 64 platform. So for me, I'm gonna build it like right over here. This should be far enough. I will put the seed down because this is where I spawned at. I'm not gonna lie. And do spawn near ocean monument and some other stuff around here. So every single direction you will want to build out 32 blocks. This is gonna be middle of the farm. So now you're gonna fill it in, but first you're gonna have to make sure you place the block so you won't lose the block. For me, I put the stone cutter. You put any block. But now we're gonna fill it. Alright. So once you fill it in, first of all, make sure you light this up. I'm turning it peaceful real quick. But yeah, if you play on survival or hardcore, whatever you plan on, make sure you light this up because mobs will spawn. Now, if you don't have grass or dirt, whatever you want, whatever you're using, or like, yeah, you don't have enough dirt or grass, you can also build it out of stone. But whatever you have most of, you can build it out of. It don't have to be grass. But in this case, I'm gonna use grass. So also, yeah, this should also be even with the water. So yeah, now since you got that down, you want to go over to the middle with some fence gates, like so. Open every single one up, and delete the block in the middle and open it up. Now, the only reason you only could use these gates because you place some lava in the middle. You can't use regular gates because it will burn. Now from here you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On 6 blocks you want to go like that. Well, you want to place a block. Now you want to go around to other sides and do the same exact thing. Now all you want to do is connect these in the square looking type like so. Right. Now at this point you have to dig out this point. You want to go in and add the floor. You want it to be 2 blocks like this. We have now with everything done, it should be looking a little like this. And now once you got that done, you want to find the center, which is directly right here. And now you want to go 1, 2 like that in every single direction. Now delete the corners. Now it is going to come back and add stairs to it. If you want to do it now, you can. If you don't have to, just so it could be easier for the rays to come down here. So now it should end up with a little diamond like that. Now going to this corner diamond, you want to go 1, 2, and then you actually want to cut it off like that. Well, 1 block, 2 blocks, and then 1 last block, and then like that at this corner block on each side. So now you want to place blocks all along, creating another square. You can leave that corner out if you want. It's not really going to affect it any type of way, but you can, if you want to, you can. Now this should be 5 by 5 and 3 blocks deep. As you see, for me, it's 3 blocks deep. Well, it was a little bit deep blocks deep, but it's supposed to be 3 blocks deep. Okay. And just mark that part. Now, ideally, if you have a sponge, use it to clear this. But if you don't, I suggest using sand. That would be like the fastest way to clear it. But yeah, now you should have a little 5 by 5 area and 3 blocks deep. Now, once you have this little funnel, you want to pick a corner really don't matter. I'm gonna pick that corner since it's just that already there, surprisingly. Now you wanna dig. Now you wanna dig down 20 blocks from this block, so that would be one. Now ideally, if you don't end up in the cave like this, you would be fine. But for me in this instance, I did end up in the cave. So I'm about to clear this out real quick so it can be a little easier for me. Now at the very bottom, you want to dig one more down and place a hopper. You want to place it going into a block. Now this will be a chest. Now you want to start digging a small hole. Now from this chest right here, you want to start digging 10 blocks. I already dug 5, so now you could, from this right here, once you dig 10 blocks, you want to dig straight up, probably add like a staircase. You could also add a water column, but yeah, you can add that. Just add a trapdoor up and down if you want to do it faster. Add the water bucket right here, or in my case, just keep that. And then just 2 blocks over, add the water column. And also, whatever you do, cover this part up so no villagers will pathfind their way in and just jump down and kill you. So cover that up so they can come straight over here. Now back down here, you want to place some temporary blocks. Just cover that off and get this water bucket and also put it in here. Now in this case, we put a water bucket there for if you plan on survival and you dropping your villager down. Yeah, you don't want your villager to die. Now after that, you want to dig a small area out. It don't matter how big it is. It could be a 5 by 5, a 5 by 3, whatever. But you just want to dig a small area out for you. Also you want to make sure it's on this level, the same level as your chest. So in my case, I actually have to dig down again. But yeah, you can make it a 20 by 20, however crazy you want, decorate it however you want. Now, direct to the left, you want to go to the left of your dropper. It will be your left. Or the right, however you build this. If you build it to the right, you go to the right. If you build it to the left, you build it to the left. But however you want to build like a holding cell for the villager. Now you can put it 3 blocks back, but 1 block away from here. So a little something like this, and also add light to your thing so no mobs will be spawning. Now you want to place a bed like that, and then a workstation and a bell, something like that. Okay. Now fences. If you have any fences or whatever, you can use glass. You want to block this off. Now you want to go back up to the surface. You want to actually start down here. You see how we have funnel? We want to place our water back here, and then it should go like that. Now you want to get your staircases. Now, as I said earlier in the video, you want to place, you probably already did this, but you want to place staircases like this. Oops, I just made a mistake and deleted that. You want to place staircases like that. Be careful not to delete this. Now you want to place this water source every single corner. Now ideally it shouldn't fall down. If it falls down, that means you probably build it too close. But from this staircase, it should be 2 blocks. The water should be 2 blocks away. Now once you got that done, now you want to place the trap doors just like this, just for pathfinder, so they will fall down. Now this should be 9 trap doors on each side, so just quickly do it. Now you should end up with something looking like this, and then this part going down here. It's basically done after this, but you just have to find a villager now find the closest village, get a boat, bring them over here. And then once you get them over here, you probably want to use a rec station or a boat if you want, but ideally rec station. It move faster, and then it should fall in. And now the villager should go all the way down, as you see. Now the villager about to try to pathfind his way over here. Once he pathfind his way over there, he should go over there any second now. If you don't, just push him over there. But yeah, and then block him in. And now you want to go like this. You could also place glass right here. In my case, I'm gonna just do this, make it the aesthetic. Now you want to go back up to the top and place a lava bucket. I suggest probably doing something like this, and then place it, and then that's basically it. Yeah, well, also make sure I remove the block. But now it's done. Now, if you want to use this farm, you probably want to set up near like a pillager outpost. In my case, I just set it up near spawn. But you want to locate a pillager outpost. But yeah, you want to find a pillager outpost. If you don't know how it works, basically you get a pillager who have a captain. Well, a pillager captain, those are the ones with the flags on the head. Make sure your game is actually set to difficulty. Alright, you want to get one with these. Now, once you get that one, once you kill it, you will have the bad omen effect, as you see. Bad omen. Now you can stack that up if you know how to raise rec. You can stack it up one more time. But yeah. Now for this case, this is where you want the sword. As you see, I have bad omen too. Now, ideally in the game mode you want to be doing this in, you want to be doing it in hard. Hard mode will give you the most drop rates and the most waves. You're doing normal, easy, it all depends on whatever mode you do in. That's how much waves you get. And once you find out, I actually suggest like set up another portal or something. You want to actually come over to here. But yeah, really select hard difficulty because that's the best for a raid. Now as soon as you walk here, yeah. You want to drop down to the bottom of the farm. Make sure you close the trap door. Now everything should come over here. And this bell is so you can actually see them at the top. Now they should be spawning. Yeah, see? They should be spawning. Hopefully this don't actually mess it up. Once they spawn, you want to actually kill them. And that's basically it. The farm is set up. Now you vote for vindicators you don't want to raid. You want to take them out. The saddles and stuff all will fall down here. And also suggest putting like a carpet over here, over this, so whatchamacallit, so XP won't get stuck. But yeah, all you have to do now is stand here and take them out. Now I actually suggest getting some food too. But yeah, to maximize everything you want to get Loot 3. But yeah, everything is falling down. But don't move to the top. Just stay at the bottom the whole time. And everything will just move towards you. Every single thing. Now, as you see, stuff will spawn in, and also other mobs. But once everything, like once when the bars fill up, you see evoke, everything start running towards you. That witch should also run over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you would get this to drop, and the witch pathfind his way over here. And everything will fall down. Now you want to take evokes out directly so they won't spawn vexes. So that's what, yeah. Now what might be happening is they might be getting clogged up like that. Just give them some time, they will fall down. And then eventually you will get this stuff, but that's basically it. This is a 1.20 and up raid farm that gives you decent loot, easy access to whatchamacallit, easy access to totems of undying. But yeah, if you started in need of easy raid farming to do, I suggest splitting this. This is for 1.20 and up. But hopefully, if you like this, make sure you comment, what other tutorials you want to see, and subscribe. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for more.